Hey guys, this is Bill from Sommer Sound Systems in Panama City, Florida with another edition of What's Up. We are proud to announce the Rockford Fosgate 360.3 release. We were fortunate enough to get our hands on one of 11 only just released this past week. We will be doing some testing on it as we will be replacing our 360.2 with the 360.3 that you see here this week. A couple upgrades from the 360.2 to the 3 would be a fiber optic input, Bluetooth dongle with connectivity for streaming audio, as well as a little bit more intricate dash control. You'll notice this one actually has LEDs on the top of it, which will indicate the positioning of each knob, which both knobs are totally customizable as far as what you would like them to control, be it master volume, subwoofer control, overall output. And not only that, but they are instituting and incorporating a fiber optic input on here as well. So that may answer a lot of problems and a lot of headaches out there in the integration world. There we see our wireless port, our USB port, RF link, accessory as well, and then your 8 channels of output. You have a balanced and unbalanced switch, which will ensure in either position that you do get a true 8-volt RCA output. So plenty of clean power coming out of this thing to your amplifiers. On the input side, you'll notice we have a 16-pin Molex connector to run up to 8 channels of input, and then your standard power input plug, as well as reassignable inputs and outputs on this thing, and your auxiliary RCA. Unique feature is you can go in with the software on this and not necessarily have to correlate your input with your output as far as RCAs, and you can combine bi-amp systems to sum up signals to give you a full channel or full range channel output, They've included the data cable to run between the actual dash mount control as well as a USB to connect to your laptop to go in and actually do some real serious tweaking with it. The test and setup CD with some tones on it, track list, and then you have a 27-page owner's manual which will walk you through every aspect of this installation. And here is our plug for our high-level inputs, our 16-pin plug, and then our power. And lastly, our Bluetooth dongle, which goes into the wireless port and lets you actually stream audio. We'll be installing it this week, and for all you guys out there that are stuck with a radio that you can't change out, or a system that you really want to get in and do some serious tweaking and tuning, this is the piece. 31 bands equalization across all 8 channels, constantly variable frequency choice as far as your crossovers, output levels. This thing has more bells and whistles than I've ever seen, even on a 360.2. So stay tuned, and eventually the next week or so we'll be coming back on and giving you some test results and see how it measures up to the 360.2. So again, this is Bill from Sommer Sound Systems and another edition of What's Up. Stay tuned, guys.